of herself?
Right over there.
Ginger, you've been caught red-handed. Don't even try to explain.
It wasn't me! It was Xing! She jumped off the cliff!
No, that's impossible. I saw Jin Chu sneaking into the flower garden holding the pot in her hands. She obviously poisoned Lord Ye, and then she buried the evidence and tried to set up Zhao Liying.
That's nonsense! Seven, they're sisters. They're working together to set me up. Don't listen to them!
Fine. I'll believe you for now. And Xing? Where is she?
She jumped off the cliff!
Prince Yanshen, why are you here?
And what about you? Why are you here?
She jumped? Ginger, say that again.
It's true. I saw her jump from here to that spot. And those snakes over there. She brought them here as well. It's true.
Ginger, do you take me for a fool? Are you saying she tried to frame you by jumping off a cliff? Mr. Xu, my master was poisoned by a snake, and we have clear evidence, as you can see. That is all I have to say.
Mr. Xu, you need to trust me. I need you to trust me.
You had this coming. Guards, take Jinju to the slave prison.
Sir!
Xiaoma isn't grieving for her sister at all. Could she just be pretending?
If you don't want to be caught, you should behave. Don't do anything bad.
Xing is down there. We need to find her, or at least her body.
Listen, Mr. Xu. That's a long way down. She can't have survived. Should we wager a bet on whether or not she made it alive?
You're right. You're right. If she fell all the way down, there wouldn't be much left of her.
What's a prince doing in a cave, inside a cliff? You must be up to no good.
Oh, I'm just avoiding the heat. What's wrong with that? You're so nosy.
I don't care.
Hey. You ungrateful wildcat. I just saved your life, and I didn't expose you. How will you make up for it? Huh? Hey! Hey, ungrateful wildcat, leaving already?
Don't worry, my prince. I don't want to owe you. I'll thank you properly when I can. But for now, I have to go.
Your Highness, there's a cave down the cliff. We're to close it on Lord Ye's orders. If you have belongings there, please take them with you.
A cave? There's a cave? I don't care what you do with it.
I'm happy to hear that. However, Lord Ye said that for the past year you often went there to cry since you miss your home. He hopes that sealing it will help you decide to return home. Excuse me.
Lord Huai, the maid jumped off the cliff, but I think it's just a trick.
I predicted it would turn out like this. You and Ye spent a lot of effort training that girl. She's a clever one.
Then, what is it that you want me to do?
Bring me her sister.
What do we do? Zhao Liu, bad news. Xiaoba was taken away.
What happened?
I don't know what's going on. Could it be that Lord Yue found out that we framed Jinchu?
Now don't worry. Maybe it wasn't Yuan Ye. Where is she?
She's at the slave prison.
I'll look for her.
Wait, Zhao Liu! Don't take too long. I'm afraid.
Wait here. Be brave.
Well, if it isn't little Shin. I've been waiting for you. Oh, please.
Lord Ye, your eyes have almost healed. However, you must be careful not to catch a cold in the next few days, as it could be harmful and cause a relapse.
Right.
My lord, Sing jumped off the cliff.
Don't worry. She's alive. Her wildcat's just covering her tracks.
My lord, Lord Zhao is awake.
Kneel down, lowlife.
My lord, please.
Lord, why? I brought you the lowlife. Good, my lord.
You're just a lowlife. And yet, you would dare to defy me over and over again. Where do you get the courage?
Lord Huai, could you explain what you mean by that? I'm just a lowly maid. Your wisdom is beyond me. I don't understand.
Okay, I get it. Jushun,
My lord.
make her understand.
Yes. Go!
I'm the personal maid of Lord Ye of the Elder House. I wouldn't dare ask the Third House to educate me.
Nonsense. You're just a lowlife. You should know when to shut up.
You're just a dog living under you and Yes' roof.
If I kill you today, do you really think he'll care?
I might be a lowlife, but I'm Lord Ye's maid. Only he has the power to decide my fate.
Power. Today I'll make you understand what true power really means. Shushun,
Yes, my lord.
make sure that you and your friends take good care of this pretty girl.
My lord. Did you hear that? Lord Huai told me to take very good care of you.
Do you think I won't do it?
You wouldn't.
I guess we'll find out.
My lord! Please kill her!
You moron. If Lord Huai wanted me dead, he wouldn't go through the trouble of doing it himself. Isn't that right, Lord Huai?
You're very interesting. It's no wonder Yuan Yue treats you very differently than the other maids.
Lord Huai, I'm just a lowly maid. I don't want to cause any trouble. I just want to live. Although I knew that Jinju works for you, I never meant to insult you personally. What happened today was not what I wanted. She's jealous of how Yuan Yue favors me and has tried to kill me many times. I tried to be forbearing, but if I hadn't fought back, she would have succeeded. It's true that I set Jinju up, but I've never harbored anything but respect for you. Please understand.
So you're saying that Jinchu's jealous of how Yuan Ye favors you?
Do you really not know, Lord Huai? Jinju's greatest dream is to become Yuan Ye's personal maid. She's obsessed with Lord Ye. She tried to kill me many times and pointed out my faults. This is an open secret at Green Hill Court.
How do you know that Jinju works for me? Do you actually know? Or are you pretending to? Are you helping Yuan Ye hide something? Yuan Ye's personal maid must surely recognize the seal on this paper. That's right. He gave the order to evict you from Green Hill Court and leave you with me. Besides, your sister Xiaoba has already told us exactly what you did on the cliff. That's so sad. There's nothing more you can do. Even a painless death would be a luxury for you at this point. How does it feel, being betrayed by someone that you trusted?
The difference is what people want you to see, and then what you have trained yourself to see on your own.
But I still haven't figured it out. How did you find out that Jinju is one of my people?
Then I want you to bring Jinju to me.
Why her?
You may not believe my version of the story, but if you bring Jinju here, everything will become clear soon enough.
Get Jinju here!
My lord!
My lord. Grandfather, you are awake.
The medicine! My lord!
Give
There's
it to
only
me.
one pill!
Thank you for bringing me the pill of revival and saving my life. Have you made any progress while I was gone?
I failed to gain the Emperor's trust, or restart the Sky Eye. I have let you down. Please punish me.
This is not your fault. The Sky Eye has been declining for decades. I wouldn't worry too much about it. However, your maid Xing appears to know martial arts. Her background is a mystery. Why do you still keep her by your side? If she tries to kill you one day...
No, she won't.
She is a stranger. Why do you trust her so?
I gave her a chance to kill her enemy. But she couldn't do it. She chose kindness in a difficult situation. That's why I trust her.
Kindness? This just shows that she was not born to be a cold-blooded spy. Why do you keep her?
Spies may seem cold-blooded, yet this temperament allows them to sacrifice themselves for the greater good. Without such kindness, how could they be loyal to their master? Moreover, Xing, she possesses many traits of a brilliant spy. She's decisive, has great observation skills and memory, and the vitality of a wild animal.
That's just absurd! Have you forgotten about the noble blood of the Yuan clan? Have you forgotten that you promised me before that you would never fall in love with a maid?
I haven't fallen for her. Xing has only ever been just a simple tool.
You're a very good boy. You went through the fire in order for you to save me. How could I ever doubt your filial piety? However, while the Sky Eye is not fully initiated, Green Hill Court will be vulnerable. Your fault lies in failing to eliminate that Xing, allowing her to fall into the hands of UNY.
But I believe that Xing could be a brilliant spy. She has qualities that most of our recruits lack. She can complete tasks that Ye guards could not. I believe the court should come to her rescue.
So you only value her for her qualities. Well then, if she can't come back alive on her own, what's the point in keeping her? I forbid anyone to save her!
Yes. I understand.
Lord Wei.
Jinchu is here. What do you want to say?
First of all, I'd like to talk to Jinju alone.
Sure. I'll allow it.
If you have any last words, say them. Lord Ye evicted me from the court. Were you the one behind that?
So you were evicted. Tell me, what's it like to be abandoned? Does it hurt? Are you sad?
I see. So Lord Ye really left me.
You're just a mere peasant who wants to become a phoenix. Don't even dream about it.
Don't be full of yourself. You think getting rid of me will honestly be enough to make Lord Ye want you? You should stop having one foot in each camp. Stop your deceptive and two-faced ways.
What was that?
Stop pretending. We're both maids here. Tell me, what grudge do you have against me that you'd rather see me dead? I guess you must despise me because of your affection for Lord Ye.
Stop talking nonsense.
Look, Jinju, I overheard you talking with Lord Ye in the secret chamber.
You're trying to frame me on your deathbed?
True. Lord Ye has given up on me. And in the court, I have already lost favor. And I know that I will die today. And so, that's why I'm begging you, considering that I've never provoked you on purpose, to please spare my sisters.
Fine. All right. Now, I'll kill you first. Then I'll end your sisters.
Stop!
Lord Wei, please let me kill her. She's been speaking nonsense.
I don't need you to tell me what to believe. You're so eager to kill her. Are you afraid she'll say something against you?
No.
Put down the sword. Now keep talking.
Lord Wei, I can keep talking, But I do have one request. I hope that you'll release my sisters, relieve them from their duties, and give them some money. As long as they're safe and sound, I'll be at your disposal.
You're a prisoner here. Yet you dare to list conditions.
You're a nobleman, you have power, and many servants. It's hard to be certain who's loyal and who isn't. If one of your servants decides to betray you, it must be troublesome.
Stop talking nonsense!
You shut up.
Lord Wei, she's very cunning. Don't believe what she says.
Say one more word, and you will die before she does!
Keep talking.
I need to see my sister.
Fine.
Ring Xiaoba.
She's here. Now go on.
Ever since Lord Ye chose me to be his personal maid, he has taught me how to read and write, and gave me a few self-defense lessons. Once, when I snuck into his secret chamber to read, he suddenly came back. I was scared, so I found a place to hide. But then, I overheard a conversation between Jinju and Lord Ye. She said she was ordered by Lord Wei to kill Lord Zhou. She felt so guilty, she couldn't sleep. She said that she loved Lord Ye, yet she killed a member of his family. She couldn't forgive herself.
That's utter nonsense! I never said any of that! How obvious! You're trying to frame me!
Frame you? I'm framing you? Jinju, you're the one framing me. As Lord Ye's personal maid, I've already felt his touch on my skin. If he hadn't heard your lies and believed you, why would I be evicted from court?
That's not true!
Oh, really? Are you saying you simply charmed him into trusting you to the point that he evicted me to be with you?
He never evicted you in the first place, and he never trusted me! That order was forged by Lord Wei!
I see. So Lord Wei forged it.
You damn stupid pig.
Lord Wei, I'm so sorry! Let's kill her now! Please kill her!
Sell her to a brothel. Take her!
Please, no! Please!
Go!
Lord Wei!
Move it! Go!
Lord Wei!
Move it!
Jinju, you watch your back!
Move aside.
Prince Yan, you can't go inside.
Prince Yan, you can't go inside!
Hey, what is going on here? Huh? Your Highness.
I need to look for someone inside.
But, Your Highness, there are only lowly maids in this place. Surely they're all beneath you.
You're a clever one.
I'm not that clever, but she's very stupid.
And you destroyed her for it.
I didn't do anything. I just told the truth. Lord Wei, Jinju's dumb and treacherous as well. Was she a good maid?
Not very good, no.
Maybe you need one who is both smart and trustworthy.
And your conditions?
I hope that you will show mercy and spare my sisters.
Why would I believe a sly vixen such as yourself?
If you don't try, how would you know I'm trustworthy?
I think it would be easier to kill you now instead. Just in case you end up switching sides.
What an occasion.
You've been a frequent visitor recently, Prince Yanxun. Could it be that you're in love with this slave girl?
It would certainly be very embarrassing for both of us if it comes out that we fought over her.
I'm not in love. Just interested. I'm sure you know, I'm the laziest guy around. I rarely find someone I like. So I wanted another look at her.
She's only a maid. Do you really want to get involved?
Lord Huai, we go way back. You never had qualms parting with a maid or two back then.
Yes. You're absolutely right.
I knew that you were a sensible person.
Thank you for sparing us. I will take my leave.
Farewell.
Xiao Liu!
I'll do it. Give me the medicine. It's for your wounds.
Thank you, Your Highness.
You two can go back together.
Yes, we can.
Let's go. Feng Mian? Don't forget, you owe me. That's 2 favors now. Someday, you'll need to return it.
Xiao Liu? Xiao Liu!
Hello, Mr. Zhu. What do you want from us?
Lord Huai would like to remind you that if you keep the promise that you made to him, he won't look into what you and your sisters did.
What are you talking about? I don't get it.
But your promise...
I never promised anything. Lord Huai overestimates me. Listen, Mr. Zhu. If that's all you came to say, then we'll be on our way now.
You asked me to tell Prince Yansun about Xing. He has saved her from captivity.
What is she doing now?
She has returned to her room. I sent for her to meet you, but she's upset and ignored me.
Enough.
That's enough! That's enough! That's enough! That's enough! That's...
Hello, Jinju.
Why are you here?
I'm visiting you. So tell me, how does it feel to be in my place? Does it hurt?
It does. I don't want to spend my life in darkness. Xing. Xing. Xing! Please save me! I know that your family's kind-hearted.
Kind-hearted? You sent Ling Xi to an early death because of his kind-heartedness.
He would have died sooner or later.
And why is that?
Because He was loyal to Lord Ye. Lord Huai told me that he just had to die.
Jinju, you're the one who should have died. You're the one who gave the counting rods to Lin Shi. You turned him into your scapegoat.
No, I was just following orders. You know that. It was Yuan Huai who masterminded all of this. I'm just a maid. I did what I had to do. I didn't want to hurt anyone. I had no other choice. I don't want to be sold to a brothel. For a convicted slave like me, being sold is worse than hell. No, that's true. I'm begging you. I'm begging you to save me. Please save me.
Tell me, would Lin Shi have approved of me saving you?
He would. I'm sure Lin Shi would. Lin Shi was kind-hearted. I'm sure he'd agree. I have repented. I worked for Yuan Huai, but he just cast me aside. I made a huge mistake.
Good. Since you're sincerely sorry, I'll give you a way out. The guards here will wake up within an hour. Put on the clothes in the bag and leave at once. Wait. Tell me, Jinju. You won't turn around and tell on me once you're free, right?
Sheng, I'll never be able to repay this favor. If I ever forget your kindness, may I be buried in a nameless grave. I promise.
All right. You'd better keep your word.
Common slave's clothes. Sheng. Everything I've suffered is because of you. I'll get you for this. Lord Huai! Stop! Lord Huai! Lord Huai!
Go, get in.
Lord Huai, Sheng tricked you. I have always been your loyal servant. I never betrayed you. It was all her. She wanted you to become suspicious of me. Lord Huai, please don't believe her.
Answer me this. Why are you here?
It was Sheng. She let me out of there. She wants to keep me away from you. Lord Huai. She also gave me this, a pass to leave the mansion. Please believe me.
Xing didn't save you, did she? I think it was her master who helped you.
I don't know what that is. I really don't. That's not mine. I really don't know what that is. I promise I really don't.
Yuan Ye gave you this pass, these exit papers, and instructed the guards to take care of you.
No.
He really cares for you. Tell me. What favors did Yuan Ye promise you? Is this it? A release from slavery?
No, that's not it.
After the Snow Jade Dog incident, you and Ye only sentenced you to 20 lashes. That was suspicious enough.
I only wish to stay by your side. Please trust me, Lord Wei. Lord Wei, you can take me tonight. I can do that starting tonight.
Come. Sit here.
Send a message to Green Hill Court saying that Xing killed Jingchu. Move!
Yes!
Jinchu, I gave you a second chance. What happened tonight? You brought that on yourself. So this letter releases you from slavery?
Lord Ye,
Where's Xing? Have you seen her?
after she returned from the slave prison, she wasn't feeling very well, so she went to bed.
Alo, show him the way.
Now leave us.
My lord,
Lord Ye, did I do something wrong?
I heard you were released from the slave prison and wasn't feeling well. So I came to visit.
Oh, well, I'm feeling much better. You can go back now.
Xing, make me some tea.
My lord, could you step out for a moment? I'll be out soon. I'll be out soon to prepare your tea.
I want to drink tea now!
If you don't feel well, lie down and rest.
Zhao Liu.
There you are.
Zhao Liu.
Come. Jinju has been killed.
But Jinchu was so powerful. She knew martial arts and had friends. You know, when you were planning this, I feared Jinchu might turn the tables.
Yet Zhao Liu defeated her.
A tiger will bite an outstretched hand. I didn't mean to harm her. Jinju's death was entirely the result of her own actions.
What about you and Ye? Are you going to make him pay for what he did?
The other day at the slave prison, I overheard Lord Huai and Mr. Zhu. I think that they were actually talking about Mrs. Song.
We must make the dead talk, so as to reveal the crimes of the three sisters.
I understand, my lord.
Now that Jinju is dead, they know what happened to Mrs. Song. We can't just sit here. We need to make a plan.
Then Xiaoliu, what should we do?
Relax. I have an idea.